Yeah.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you should definitely subscribe. I upload college, Disney, lifestyle videos every other day, and I'd love to have you as a part of my channel, so you should definitely subscribe. Today I'm going to be making a fun video because it is about what to do over the summer to prepare for your freshman year of college. I know that a lot of soon-to-be freshmen are subscribed to me, and I just wanted to make this video because this is what I did. It really worked out for me, and I just really wanted to help you guys out because I know that this is such a stressful / exciting time. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so you've gotten into your college, you're all set, you went to, may not have gone to orientation yet. If you are going to Liberty University, that's usually in the summer, and I can make a video on orientation if you want me to, so if you want me to do that, leave it down below. One of the first steps in the college process going into freshman year is finding a roommate. So I know that some people prefer to go random, some people prefer to like know somebody, or some people want to find a roommate. This is actually a really weird process because it's kind of like speed dating for roommates or friends. I personally went random, but I know a lot of my friends, it worked out for them, is they found a roommate on the Facebook page. So every college has a Facebook page that you can just go on if you're about to go there. And so for Liberty, there was the LU class of 21 Facebook group that people became a part of, and then they do this thing called roommate surveys. So you can go through and look and see, like, what do you want in a roommate? Like, do you want somebody that's clean, messy? Like, where do you want to live on campus? Just, you know, kind of review through the roommate surveys, and if you see somebody that you would want to be roommates with, reach out to them. I kind of wish that I would have done that because I think that for it not to be totally random, so you're not scared that it's going to be someone weird, but also probably shouldn't go in with like your best friend. So I think that this is a really cool way to like kind of know your roommate and kind of get to pick your roommate, but at the same time it's not like one of your best friends and it's not like completely random. Once you find your roommate, then a lot of other things can happen, but it is really like reassuring to like know who your roommate is and know who you're going to be living with for the next year. It's like, I mean, that's a big deal, so I would like, that's kind of the best way to do it, and just really make sure that you really talk to people and that you have a lot of similarities. As are you a night owl, are you a morning person? Like, those things are really important, and you don't think about them as much, but when you get to college it's very, very important. So those are like some things on the top of the priority list. So I mean, these are kind of interchangeable, but picking classes is also something that's really important for college. I've said this in all of my videos, but last semester I took all 8 AMs, and it was literally the worst thing in the entire world. Like, 8 AMs I feel like on their own are fine because I'm taking one next year, but only on Tuesday, Thursdays. It's fine in and of itself. Like, it's really just so annoying if you have them every single day. So even though that's the time that you wake up during the school year in high school, even if you're a morning person, it's still never fun to not get one single day to sleep in except for Saturday and Sunday. So I would suggest taking, if you're a morning person, take 9:20s and like maybe 8 AMs like Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever. Personally, I think that the best schedule is whenever you like spread out your classes to where you're not taking all 8 AM classes. And also, like, if you're not very sure about your major, try to take mostly gen eds and maybe some like cool elective classes. But if you're really sure about your major, like I was really sure, I took like 2 major classes last semester because I was sure of what I wanted my major to be. So I basically just took a kind of a combination of gen eds and major classes. Next semester I'm going to be done with all my gen eds, but then I'll have a major and a minor to kind of interchange, because you don't want your whole semester to be all one thing. So I'm never going to have a semester that's like completely strategic communication major classes or completely business minor classes. It's always going to be like, or just gen ed classes. It's going to be a combination of everything to keep your mind interested and like continue to love learning. So that's just my tips for picking classes. Just make sure that you pick a schedule that you're actually really excited about, because you know, college is about learning as much as people think it's about like social life and partying, whatever. It's really about learning, and so you want to have a good schedule that you're happy about and that you're like excited to go to those classes. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is dorm room shopping. This is like my favorite thing in the entire world because I absolutely loved dorm room shopping. But this is important to do after you know who your roommate is, or you know, even if it's random, you'll know who your roommate is probably by the summertime, because like at least for Liberty, you know who you're put with by like the beginning to middle of summer. So make sure you talk to your roommate about like what if you're going to color coordinate. I personally didn't with my roommates, but I loved dorm room shopping. I would suggest Target. Like, that's probably my biggest tip for dorm room shopping. I have a basic gray sheet set, I have a white comforter, and then I have a few different throw pillows, blankets, whatever. And I'm probably going to keep the white and gray and then change up like the pillows and blankets next year. But also I think that the two probably most important and like things that you're going to use the most in college, I'm going to make a whole video on everything that you need for college and everything that you need for your dorm. But what I would say is focus on your bedding and your desk. Also, if you're a coffee drinker, Keurig. But I've just found that I'm mostly at my desk and in my bed, and so everywhere else it's like it doesn't really matter what quality my stuff is. I would definitely say Target is the place to go because it's good quality, but it's not super expensive. So I'm gonna make a whole video on like everything that you need. But dorm room shopping is probably like a middle of summer, like mid-July, late July type of thing. The next thing is school supply shopping. And what I would say is in college, I don't personally use a lot of pencils except for math classes. So if you're not taking a math class, I would say just like get pens, highlighters, get good quality of everything. And if it's not good quality, get a lot of them, just because like you don't want to have to continuously go to Target or Walmart to get more school supplies. If you have too much for that year, then you can just carry it on to the next year, so it's not that big of a deal. You definitely don't need binders as much as you did in high school. I know that was the thing for like each class to have a binder, but in college a lot of things are online. There's not as many like handouts that you need to have a binder for, so I would say stick with like notebooks and like folders and stuff like that. So the last thing I'm going to say is in the summer, really cherish your family and cherish the time that you have with your family, because the first week of college, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's rough sometimes, especially if you have an awesome family, because you sometimes take them for granted and all of a sudden you're not with them at all anymore, and then they're dropping you off at college. I don't want to make you guys emotional, but definitely spend the summer cherishing your family and cherishing the time you have with the family. Anytime you can hang out with your mom, your dad, your brother, do that, because whenever you're at college, it is such a rare thing for me to be able to go home, and it's also so like I get so excited about it because I never see them. But whenever you're at home all the time, it's like you take it for granted because you don't like you see them all the time. Oh, I wish I like knew this whenever the summer before I went to college, because I just, even though I did spend a lot of time with my family, I didn't spend as much. Like it's never going to be enough time. So definitely cherish the time you have with your family. I'm so excited for summer, if you can't tell, because I get to go see my family, and I'm really excited to just go home, chill, and work for the summer and film videos. I hope this video was helpful. I hope that you learned some things that you didn't know before. Let me know what college videos you want me to make over this summer. Leave them down below if you have any requests for anything that you want me to make a video on. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!